Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you listeners voted yesterday. Now, today is an ordinary day, but since tomorrow is another holiday, I know some of you guys maybe have a day off today, and you guys are enjoying a long weekend, or a start to a long weekend. So maybe you guys are listening to our show in your cars, traveling abroad or something, or maybe just driving down south somewhere special. And if you're one of those people who have to go to work today, don't worry. Tomorrow is another holiday, so you guys are going to have a day off, and then the weekend. So the first song we have for you guys right now is to kind of uplift your day, and it also represents my feelings for all you guys, for all your support and love. This is CeeLo Green singing Satisfied. That was CeeLo Green with Satisfied. And right now you guys are tuned into What's Poppin' with your boy Brian Ju on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now a couple of things I want to remind you guys. If you have an email and you want to say what's up to us, please send an email to efmpoppin@gmail.com. Also, are you curious about a playlist and come to our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/EFM/What's Poppin'. And of course, if you haven't already, please follow us on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. But for now, today's pick. Alrighty, it's time for today's pick. We'll be choosing an occasion and find what will go perfectly with it. Now, it was really hot last week, but some pouring rain last night, or a few days ago, of course, it actually cooled down the temperature a little bit. And the temperature will go up soon, anytime this week, and I know lots of people are worrying already. Oh no, I'm gonna start sweating during the summer. So, to prepare you guys for the hot weather, let's talk about sweating. Now, sweating is simply your body's way of cooling down when you're getting overheated. And sure, it can be gross and annoying, and it runs into your eyes, smears your makeup, and even leaves marks on your clothes and makes you smell a little bad. And sometimes it can make you feel embarrassed and uncomfortable. Now, using deodorant is a given option, but there are also other ways to make your sweat, come out less. So here are a few tips and a few things that you should avoid if you want to sweat less. Number one, avoid wearing hats. Now, most people, they wear hats like me, but most of the heat in your body is actually released through your head. Now, if you wear a hat, your body isn't going to be able to release the heat, which would cause you to sweat more than usual. Number two, this is for me actually as well. Skip spicy foods. Ew. I know how Korean people love spicy foods. That buldak, that 청양고추, all that good stuff. But during summer, try to avoid that because it's really hot outside and then you're eating hot peppers. What's going to happen? You're going to sweat more. And onions and garlic also. Avoid that if you can because that makes your sweat stank more too. Eat more bland foods throughout the day. And when you're at work or out in public, try to drink a lot of water too to flush all the nasty stuff out. Number three, drink caffeine, or don't drink. Quit drinking caffeinated beverages. There you go. Quit drinking these because these drinks can cause you to sweat excessively. And try to stay calm and relaxed in a crowded place. And try to get the stress out of your system because you know what stress does? It causes you to sweat more. Now you could also bring an extra t-shirt, maybe even underwear or pants. I don't know. Just fresh new clothing that you can change into later on in the office or maybe into a public bathroom. Plus, drink as much water as possible as well. Like I said earlier, drinking a lot of water will flush out your system. It helps you a lot. Now, if you're experiencing drenched clothing, embarrassment, or an inability to control odor as a result of sweating, then guess what? It's time to speak to your doctor because I have no tips on stank people, all right? Talk to your doctor. And we are thinking about playing Nelly's Hot in Here, but for all y'all stank people, we don't want to do that. So instead, y'all need a gust of wind. So that's a song we have set up for you right now. Pharrell Williams with Gust of Wind. Yeah, Pharrell Williams, Gust of Wind. Hope you stank people don't smell no more. Anyways, now we all know how talented and successful Mr. Pharrell Williams is. And on his recent interview, he gave tips on how to become a great songwriter. He said, it's not about what you have or what you don't have. It's more about your journey and your perspective. That's important to people. He also added how people want personal stories anyways. So this interview was taken to promote his upcoming concert at New York's Apollo Theater. Now, moving on to the next artist. This artist also loves being on interviews and always leaves interesting comments that people talk about. On her comeback interview, she confessed that this is making her come back or she's making her come back because she didn't enjoy staying at home and she missed the benefits that come with fame. And also, she mentioned how much she misses Amy Winehouse. And she missed the good old days when Amy was around and referred to those female artists, of course, as the female artist that changed the face of contemporary music. Now, after her first album, All Right Still, she was tired of the celebrity life and went off track for a while, then came back in 2009 with her second album, It's Not Me, It's Not You. And in Friday's segment, Say What? We informed you guys about her new album, Sheezus. Not Yeezus, that's Kanye West's album. So let's listen to whatever new songs off the latest album. We're talking about Lily Allen with Our Time. That was Lily Allen with Our Time, new single off her latest album. If you guys want to hear it again, go online or just go on our playlist on our website. Y'all can see what we played. Anyways, she is busy making a track for the FIFA World Cup song for the England team, and it's called Bass Like Home. In her tweet, she left an unofficial track, and it's getting the attention of all the soccer fans all over the world. So if you're a big fan of England's team, then go ahead and check it out. Now, it would seem it's something of an Allen family tradition to record football songs, or aka soccer songs, as Lily's father, actor and comedian Keith Allen, recorded his own unofficial World Cup single for the 1998 World Cup in France. Now, last Monday we played a song from a unique jazz rap band called Us Three, and the next band is also a very unique band, and they're a hip-hop band. Online critics say they're hip-hop's first legitimate band. Now, they focus on live music from the very beginning. Black Thought and Questlove were friends from Philadelphia High School for Creative Performing Arts. And they also performed on the street to earn extra money. And they brought in a bassist and another rapper, and then slowly moved their scene to local clubs. Now they have released their 12th album, and they released their new album as well on May 13th. And the album is called ... and Then You Shoot Your Cousin. I know it sounds a little weird. I don't know what the album title means. We'll find out eventually in the future. But we have the song set up for you guys right now, which is the last song for the first half of our show. And it's called Tomorrow by The Roots featuring Raheem DeVaughn. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin'. Guess what, y'all? Rapper Johnny Flo will be joining us shortly in the studio to give us some, tips on some good hip-hop tracks. Y'all don't want to miss out because he brings in the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for Check the Rhyme. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Check the rhyme. Johnny Flo, Brian Jew in the studio. I was trying to make a rhyme.
There was no rhyme.
I paused because I had to think of a word that rhymed with studio off the top of my head.
Studio.
The flow.
The duty.
Duty? What's on your mind? You need to go to the bathroom? We'll let you go to the bathroom if you need to.
All right. Maybe the music break.
Anyways,
yes.
Johnny is in the studio. How you doing, Johnny?
I'm okay. I'm tired.
You sound a little nasally. But it's not like a sick nasally. It's that tired nasally. At the end of the night, you're tired. You just, hey, you guys, I'm tired. That's what you sound like right now.
And I usually don't sleep when I come in, but I actually took a nap.
For how long?
For like 2-3 hours.
That's not a nap. Nap's like an hour at the most.
Oh, is it? Okay, I slept for a little bit.
You just didn't sleep enough. That's all.
Oh man.
But I know that feeling because sometimes it's easier to stay up all day than rather sleep for an hour or two, because sometimes you sleep for 2 hours and you're even more crankier than before. Yeah, it's like a tease,
man. Oh.
Yes.
I mean, you're not getting enough sleep these days, right?
You sound funny right now.
Oh, do I?
You're slipping your words.
All right. Let me get my voice
back.
We
just want all y'all listeners to know this is how real we get up in here.
Yes.
We is tired. We is exhausted, but we're here to entertain y'all. And Johnny's still in the studio right now.
Yes.
And he brought some hip-hop R&B tracks for y'all.
Yes, I did.
So
TLC.
Who's the first? Oh!
TLC.
Oh! T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili.
I can't believe I didn't bring them yet. It's the first time bringing them.
Koreans love TLC. The older stuff, of course, because they don't have new stuff. But give us some info on the girl group, TLC.
Yes. Well, in case you don't know, they're a girl group whose, I guess, there's repertoire is R&B, hip-hop, soul, funk, and New Jack Swing. And they're formed in 1992, so it's been 22 years now.
Dang it. Alrighty.
And the members, like you just said, comprise of T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili. And rest in peace to Left Eye, who passed away in a car accident in 2002.
Rest in peace, yes.
I think they're one of the biggest girl groups in the history of music, right?
Everybody in the world knows TLC.
Yeah.
If you don't know the group name, it's the moment you play a song in any country, they'll be like, oh, I like this song. You know?
Which country?
I don't know. I was trying to...
This
song is very great. Like it's like Russia, I guess. I don't know.
Their debut album, on the TLC tip, sold 6 million copies.
On the TLC tip. It's actually, those lyrics are in one of their songs, too. That's why I know that.
And their second album, Crazy Sexy Cool, is certified diamond, a first for a female group.
Wow.
Sold 23 million copies.
23 million copies.
And despite this success, they filed for bankruptcy in 1995.
I don't blame them, because a lot of artists get in that situation. Like the contracts.
After the managers and producers and everything, they only
pay them off
$35,000 a year each.
Whoa, $35,000 a year. That's what like college kids make working part-time at a part-time restaurant.
No, but I mean, I guess in 1995, 35,000 was a little more than that, but then that's not enough for selling 23 million copies.
Yes, they should have been getting like millions each. $35,000. That's it.
And they couldn't handle their like insurance payment, so they filed for bankruptcy. And then they left the company and they got a new company. And
they can't even buy a house for $35,000 a year.
No, they can't. They can't.
For their status, for being artists and stuff.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty, well, we are talking about TLC, and I'm very eager because I love this group so much. And for those of you youngsters out there who don't know what TLC is, we're going to educate you on good R&B, hip-hop, soul, funk, new jack swing. This is TLC with Waterfalls. Waterfalls by TLC. Oh my goodness. Made me think about the old days.
It's probably their like signature song, right?
I would say that one. No scrubs.
No scrubs.
I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't think. I forgot all the lyrics all of a sudden off the top of my head.
Who can't get no love from me. Yes.
Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me.
Yes.
Don't holler at me if you're a scrub. That's what they're trying to say in that song. Yes. You better have some ching ching or some bling bling to be in my ride. That's what I think.
I don't know.
We both
better have your own car if you're gonna holler at a girl.
Exactly. You better have your own ride if you're trying to holler at a girl. You can't be on the corner of a bus station and be like, hey, yo, baby, what you doing later tonight? Like, I ain't spending time with you because you at the bus station. That's what's gonna happen. Anyways, moving on. We got another artist, another old school artist. Who we got? Coolio, Gangster's Paradise.
Yes.
Give us information on Coolio.
Coolio, he is 51 now. Born in 1963.
He's that old?
Yes, that makes him 51, right? Yeah, 51.
Is he in a wheelchair or something?
No, he's not. But he's on a lot of reality shows these days, or in the past few years. He's not doing anything musically.
Oh my gosh,
but I guess
old.
He's like the old used to be star. You know, I guess not a big hit wonder, one hit wonder, but I
mean, he had some hits.
He had some
It wasn't
hits.
just Gangsta's Paradise that people know.
Yeah, but I mean, he hasn't been active in musically, so I guess he's been appearing in TV shows, and he's been in trouble with the law recently. I guess mistreating women a little bit.
Come on, Coolio. I know you're getting old. Stop fooling around like that.
Like domestic violence and things like that. And but he was a legend nonetheless, though. I mean, he debuted in 1994 with "It Takes a Thief."
Okay.
And like you said, there's another hit called "Fantastic Voyage."
I remember that song, Fantastic Voyage.
Reached number 3, which was really rare at the time. In 1994, there wasn't a lot of rap hit or rap singles that were big. And
but his rap is more like fun, let's get down, have a good time type of rap music.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the rap that we know now, but I guess back then I guess he's one of the pioneers.
He's still a pioneer.
Even before Tupac or
I know
Biggie.
a lot of rappers probably talk smack on him and be like, he ain't no rapper, but guess what? I mean, there's all different types of music in the world.
You know, I mean, that's what made the rap today, because of people like him who started it.
Now, is it pronounced Gangster's Paradise or Gangsta's Paradise?
Gangsta without the R. Gangsta.
Okay. Just making sure, because no one wants to mispronounce the name of a song, and we need to drop the R. There's no R in the title, y'all. Instead of an ER, there's an A at the end.
Yes.
Alrighty, now this song was actually on the soundtrack.
Dangerous Minds?
That's a great... You ever see that movie?
No, I was just asking you. I was like 12.
Anyways, we are going to play a song for y'all right now. And
it sounds just like the DJ DOC song. The Gangsta's Paradise.
What's the DJ DOC song that sounds like Gangsta's Paradise?
It's called Gangsta's Paradise.
DJ DOC's version too?
Yeah, it's called, in Korean it's called 강패들의 천국, I think. But yeah, they took the beat. They
only took the beat. Okay. They didn't like. I thought you meant they rapped in English as well.
No. And it's in Korean and it's about a kid who got beat up.
Oh, isn't in the chorus line sung in English though? In the Korean version too?
No, they sang in Korean.
Okay, because I was about to say, because I was thinking it's like, been spending most of life living in a gangster paradise. No. That's what I was thinking. Anyways, we got the song set up for you guys right now. This is Mr. Coolio with Gangsta's Paradise. Yeah, that was Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio. And yes, DJ DOC did have a song. And it was just basically the Korean version of the song. And it's called 깡패들의 천국.
Translated into Gangsta's Paradise.
Or Gangsta's Heaven.
Yeah.
That's what it actually means in Korean. Anyways, moving on.
Yes.
Who we got up next?
Chingy. Do you know Chingy?
I know I heard this. Is it a male or female?
No, it's a rapper guy.
A guy rapper. See, I know I heard about Chingy, but I wasn't sure who exactly Chingy was. I'm sorry, Chingy. I ain't hating on you. I just wasn't educated on your music.
I mean, he had a brief career, I guess. I mean, his career should keep still going, but it's not a mainstream career.
He features on a lot of people's albums, right?
He does.
That's why.
I mean, he was known as the Ludacris's protege, so I guess he was featured in a lot of Southern, Dirty South hip-hop in the past, in the early 2000s.
So he's from the Dirty South.
He's from St. Louis.
All right, St. Louis.
He actually started his career by tour opening for Nelly, and then became protege of Ludacris.
Okay.
And he had a debut song. I think you probably know this, Right There. Like, I love it when you're good. Right There.
That's Chingy?
Yeah, that's Chingy.
Okay, Chingy, you know what you're doing. That's a good song right there. Okay, so give us more information on Chingy.
And that was 2003 when he debuted. Okay. And then after that, his career
Why is that funny that his career started declining? That's so Chingy, if you're listening right now, I'm pretty sure.
I got respect for you, Chingy, but the way I wrote it on my notes, there wasn't much information. I just put Right There, and then his career slowly started declining.
Yes, because once your career kind of goes down the drain, you're going to come back up eventually. What goes down comes up. What comes up goes down. But Chingy's not like because we're hating on you.
Yeah, it's just the way I wrote it was funny because so it's Right There. And then his career slowly started declining. I
saw that too. I was like, wait, this is it? We have no information on Chingy?
And then his fifth album keeps getting delayed because of finance. So he's trying to get funding, but he can't find an investor. I guess because he's trying to do it big time again, but then he can't find somebody to invest in it, so.
You know what we're going to do then? We're going to play his song, and hopefully we'll pray for his album to get funded.
Yes.
Let's do that. This is Chingy with One Way Call. Oh, my bad. That's One Call Away.
Yes.
Now, there's a featuring artist as well in the song, featuring Jay Weave.
Mika.
Yeah. That was Chingy, yes. One Call Away. Yes, and now it's time for us to wrap it up on a show. But we want to thank Johnny Flo for being in the studio.
Yes.
Yes, and we want to thank all y'all listeners for tuning in right now.
Is my voice back?
Your voice is back.
A little bit?
Why is your voice back when we're done?
I don't know. You woke me up.
Wake me up before you go. Anyways, we got to wrap it up. We got the last song set up for you guys right now. This is Big Sean featuring Miguel with Ashley. And it's your boy Brian Jew and
Johnny Flo.
Signing off. Peace.